The style of the text appears to be quite formal. However, bits of it have been scribbled out, suggesting that something is being hidden from the public. It has a grey colour scheme to it, which gives off a military feeling. It is the first shot we see, and the use of it saying legendary pictures tells the audience that this film could be good, as they have produced other hits such as The Dark Knight, building their expectations for the film. The name Gareth Edwards tells the audience that the visual effects in this film will be very good, as Gareth Edwards is known for his work on the film Monsters, which won multiple awards for Best Technical Achievement. Bryan Cranston is a very famous actor, most notably for his work and his role of Walter White in the hit TV show Breaking Bad. Gledhill Star Theory suggests that the use of big-name actors such as him will get more audience viewers to see the film. Sarah Hallie Finn is a casting director and has done casting for many popular franchises such as Avengers Assemble, Iron Man and Thor, amongst many others. The audience can be assured that the cast on this will be very good, as she is in control of them. Jim Rigel is a visual effects supervisor and has done work on one of the most popular trilogies ever, The Lord of the Rings. The visual effects supervisor watches over the team in control of visual effects in the film and tries their best to make it look as good as possible. Thomas Tull has been a producer for well-known films such as The Dark Knight, Clash of the Titans and Inception. The producer oversees the overall production of the film, making sure that everything is going well in terms of money, casting, marketing, and more. Some parts of the text have been enlarged to show that they're the most important parts of the text. These pieces of text being Godzilla and Toho Co. This style is plain and bold. It stands out because the entire screen is white whilst the text is black, making it the only focus. The size of the text isn't huge, but it is large enough to be easily read. This is the last thing the audience sees, and it is the part that introduces the name of the film. The size and style of this text suggests that Godzilla is still alive, setting the mood for the rest of the film. The style is quite bold here and is purposely positioned slightly out of place. The colour is bright white to attract attention to it, but the size isn't so big that it takes the attention from the action in the shot. The style is quite scratchy in a way, which suggests the theme of mental instability. New Line Cinema has also done films like the Lord of the Rings trilogy, which builds the audience's expectations to think that the film must be good. The style of some of the text changes here to look like handwriting, implying that this film involves a book or writing in some way or form. The handwriting compared to the bold text makes it look untidy and unsettling in a way because of its roughness. The text has an effect on it to make it look blurry and messy here. It is given the impression of a psychological kind, making the audience see weird things, for example, which is a common convention of a psychological thriller. David Fincher has done other famous films throughout his career, such as Panic Room and Gone Girl, which are both serious thrillers, so the audience knows that this thriller will be just as good as them. The style stays with the handwriting theme, but this time it's only white bold text on a black background, making all attention go to the text. Morgan Freeman is a hugely famous actor, with work in Shawshank Redemption and The Dark Knight trilogy, both very famous and popular films. The Gledhill Star Theory suggests that people may come to see this film because they see that Morgan Freeman stars in it. This text is very rough, and the letters aren't extremely clear, possibly indicating fading sanity in this film. The text is all in white capitals and takes up the entire screen, once again bringing all the attention to it. This text is constantly shaking, making it relatively hard to read, which could suggest the mental states of the patients in this area. The text is a dark red colour, which is usually a colour associated with danger and blood, indicating that this is a dangerous place. Martin Scorsese has done work on films like The Wolf of Wall Street and The Aviator, so the audience can expect this to be a good film. The colour of the text changes here from a shaky red to a more solid silver. The fact it is based on a novel tells the audience that the story must be good for it to be made into a film. Leonardo DiCaprio is an extremely famous actor and has been the main character in films such as The Wolf of Wall Street and The Aviator. This is where Gledhill Star Theory could come into place. This text introduces the name of the film, and the font is very bold and takes the centre of the screen. The red again suggests danger, making Shutter Island appear to be a very dangerous place.